Welcome to our channel TechZen. The original Tesla Roadster was built for speed, and it dazzled the world by generating massive interest in electric vehicles at a time when other EV models were a pain to use. However, the Roadster was not going to live long as Tesla stopped its production. But the good news is that now the company is resurrecting the speed monster and it's backed revamped. So what are the newest features of the Tesla Roadster 2022 and how will it be made? Stay tuned to the end of this video to get to know all the details, so do not skip a beat. Well, you know, automobiles do get resurrected like the Hummer that General Motors is bringing back on the road. The monster SUVs could be easily seen in the rap videos of the 90s. However, these gas guzzlers got a lot of criticism for their environmental pollution reputation. So, GM stopped making them, but now the automaker has brought back the Hummer as a battery-powered vehicle. However, if any car deserves a second chance, it is the Tesla Roadster hands down. In many ways, it shaped the direction of electric vehicles and showed what was possible with battery-powered mobility. When the Roadster was launched in 2006, it was the first electric vehicle to use a lithium-ion battery. Other models used the inconvenient and less efficient lead-acid battery. When it debuted, the two-seater Roadster was a groundbreaking vehicle, as the base model, the first of four that were produced, featured a range of 244 miles on a full charge. It had an electric motor that was good for 248 horsepower and 200 pound-foot of torque. The chassis and body were based on a Lotus Elise Exige architecture, which provided the motorless gliders for Tesla. The speed was the main focus of the production. The debut base model and the upgraded Roadster 1.5 released in 2008 could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds. They had a top speed of 125 miles per hour, and the base model started at $109,000, which is an attractive price for a well-funded fan of electric cars. The second version of the Roadster dialed up the power to 248 horsepower and 280 pound-feet of torque while keeping the range at 244 miles. When we take 300 miles of range for granted these days, the Roadster's 244 miles was practically unheard of at that time. This big leap with the first-gen Roadster came with the Roadster 2.5 and 2.5 Sport, which serve up to 288 horsepower along with a maximum torque output of 295 pound-foot. The Sport model and later variants also featured slightly revised styling from front and back. By this time, the Roadster featured a single-speed bulk Warner transmission in contrast to the two-speed transmission of the debut model. Tesla also managed to cut down the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint to 3.7 seconds. However, buyers had to pay more because Tesla had increased the price to $128,500 for the top 2.5 Sport. But then, the price was justified because the new version offered improved noise insulation, new seats, and a larger 7-inch optimal touchscreen infotainment system. Well, many things have changed because Teslas now have a larger screen as a standard. When you get to know that Tesla made 4 versions of just the first-generation Roadster, you might assume the company sold a boatload of fast cars. Well, this was not the case because Tesla made only 2,450 units, making the Roadster an exclusive model. It was simply a matter of Tesla moving fast as usual with vehicle development, but then a good number of these EVs are still on the road. After a decade, Tesla stopped making the Roadster in 2012 to focus on the Model S, and it kickstarted Elon Musk's mission to electrify the global transportation system. The goal was to start production with a low-volume but high-price model before working for the masses, a position filled by the Model 3. However, Tesla learned many lessons in the short production run, some of which are still guiding the company today. Tesla has become the biggest EV maker, even though the company came close to bankruptcy and was sold to a popular phone maker. Tesla is currently building factories in other continents and making advancements in battery research. Tesla is now planning to bring back the Roadster as an improved electric vehicle. There have been many improvements, and one of the most visible is the number of seating. Tesla has increased it to 4, which means you can bring some friends and family on hair-raising rides in Tesla's fastest car. The new Roadster will move from 0 to 60 miles per hour, taking only 1.9 seconds faster than other electric models. You can reach 100 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, and when you press the accelerator as far as possible, you will cruise at over 250 miles per hour. These insane speeds are made possible by 2 breakthroughs by Tesla. It got help from the sister company SpaceX, the company that makes fast and powerful rockets for space exploration, which contributed to the Roadster's development. The first innovation is the carbon-sleeved electric motor. You would have seen Musk tweeting about it, Tesla's carbon-coated motor, which has several key advantages. One of the advantages is a stronger electromagnetic field compared to a rotor held together by metal such as high-strength steel. These rotors can also go to a higher RPM as the carbon sleeve mostly stops the copper from expanding due to radial acceleration. In a tweet, Musk noted that these innovations had given Tesla some ideas for increasing the torque and maximum RPM of the next-generation Roadster. The machines that enabled the production of the Model S Plaid new electric motors were made possible by Tesla automation. The second innovation is the Spacex Package, which will bring 0 to 60 miles per hour to an insane 1.1 seconds. This was first spotted on a plaque describing a Tesla Roadster that was on display in response to a tweet about the vehicle. Musk stated that 1.1 seconds at 0 to 60 miles per hour was indeed possible with the Roadster Spacex Package, which uses cold gas thrusters. Musk also said that the Roadster would still be a safe vehicle despite its rocket parts, though its acceleration would be intense, akin to a hardcore roller coaster. He also warned that people with a medical condition should not try this level of acceleration. The confirmation of the new Roadster's acceleration figures caused a lot of excitement from the electric vehicle community. The next-generation Roadster specs were already incredible to begin with, after all, with his base version being capable of hitting highway speeds in 1.9 seconds. But now with the SpaceX Package bringing the vehicle 0 to 60 miles per hour time down even further to 1.1 seconds is insane. One of the key differences that the second-generation Roadster has is that it developed from the ground up as an electric vehicle, unlike the first one that was based on an internal combustion engine model. Tesla has designed everything in-house. The first-gen Roadster became the king of range immediately after it was released, and the new Roadster will win in range again with an estimated range of 620 miles. Some critics doubt whether it's possible because performance electric cars often have to sacrifice range for high speed. But Tesla is not just promising a decent range, but it also makes things possible. Tesla's newest innovation of the 4680 battery will power not just the Roadster but all the other new vehicles coming from the company. Tesla has made multiple ingenious changes in the physical and chemical properties of the new batteries. It has also improved the energy density and reduced the weight of the batteries, which helps in putting more active materials in the battery cells. Well, the result is a significantly extended driving range. Another milestone that contributes to the long range is the aerodynamic engineering of the Roadster. By achieving a record-setting low track, the car can cut through the air with less resistance. The new Roadster also features a lightweight glass roof that allows you to watch the sky when you are not driving. However, Tesla has made it removable for times you simply want to feel the wind in your hair. You can reserve a Roadster for yourself with a $50,000 refundable deposit. So that is a wrap for today. Thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates about more tech-related news, do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more updates. So, what do you think of the insane new Roadster features? Would you like to own a Roadster? Don't forget to share in the comments section. Stay tuned for more!